First guest, of course, has starred in some of the biggest films of all time. Now he's starring in a new movie. This is interesting, based on his life, called Pittsburgh, which just premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. Please welcome Mr. Jeff Goldblum.
Well, you needn't.
There he is.
So sweet. They
nice.
seem riled up today.
They are.
During the monologue. Big laughs, bing. They're very good.
Yeah, they're very good. They're happy to see you. Yeah, they're, you know, yesterday, first, you look great.
Thank you. You do too.
Thank you. Yesterday, I went and saw your film. I've never gone to anything, I don't think, at the Tribeca Film Festival. And yesterday, I went down and I saw your movie, and I thought it was very good and very interesting. This is an interesting thing you've done.
Thank you very, very much. Thanks for coming. I know you have many. You've got a big schedule, and just to come is
No, I had nothing to do. Absolutely nothing.
You have a lot to do. But
I was there 6 hours beforehand, waving to random women on the street. No, it was fun. It was nice to go.
It was great to see you. They're very exciting. Everybody was excited to see you. But you're in the movie, of course.
Yeah, as a brief cameo, just a little thing. And basically, it's just, I should explain. In this movie, you play yourself. This is about Jeff Goldblum. And a lot of it is factual. It's about you going to Yeah, it's about you going to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
You don't like the way I'm explaining your movie.
I could quibble with a thing or here, too.
Okay. Very, very strange man. But it's about you going to Pittsburgh, which is all true. You went to Pittsburgh and you appeared in a well, tell us. You appeared in The Music Man, a regional theater production of The Music Man.
That's right. But the movie, here's where I would quibble. It's kind of I think, a fictional version of Jeff Goldblum. I play a character, Jeff Goldblum. It's like Larry David, you know, or being John Malkovich. I play a character.
Right.
And some of it's made up and some of it's not.
Right.
It's not really about me.
Right.
And my life. But the movie is about this actor who's pretty nutty, kind of a mess.
A nutty actor called Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, that's right.
Who's been in The Fly? They mentioned the, you know. And is it not true that you went back to Pittsburgh, where you're from? I feel like a lawyer now. Is it not true that you went back to Pittsburgh, where you're from, and
Kennedy lawyer?
I went into Ted Kennedy.
You're badgering the witness.
Is it not true, Mr. Goldblum? I'm Mayor Quimby too, from The Simpsons. That you went back. You're leaning in very close. It's very borderline erotic what's happening here right now.
Thank you. Oh,
this is the closest interview I've ever had with a guy.
Really?
This is like some weird Dutch television show. You answer question now, Jeff Goldblum.
What kind of bird would you be if you were a bird?
I think a hyperactive bird with a lot of red plumage. I'd be kind of like a... You know, be one of those kind of charged, like hummingbird, one that has a metabolism of a rat on cocaine, you know?
I feel so lucky. I get to watch this show just from here. This is fantastic. As you did that, for instance, they'll never see what? They'll never see on camera. Your eyes watered, and they became red.
I fell in love with you at that moment.
I'm deeply in love with you. And I can see certain things. Come here, come closer.
What's this? What's happening? It's getting weird now. It's getting very weird.
Don't be frightened. For instance, you shave, of course.
Yes, yeah.
But you missed some in an area.
Where?
Upper lip.
Upper lip. Let's see.
Right here. Look. If you get close, now you're covering it now. That's it. It's right here. I don't mean to. Right there. See that? I was right. Now.
You must get away! You just proved to America that I can grow body hair, which is amazing.
Fantastic.
It's been much debated. No, you know why? We're getting really into the minutiae here, and this only happens with Jeff Goldblum. I used an electric razor today. I didn't use the normal, straight razor.
Why? I'm so opposed to those. For this very reason. They're ineffective, damn it. Why did you do that?
I did it because I thought sometimes I'm running a little late. Like, literally, I hear the music playing for the top of the monologue, and I haven't shaved yet. And if I get out the hot lather and go, la, 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 and whip-dee-doo-doo-doo, I won't make the show. So I have a little electric Norelco razor. I love them. They're terrific. See? Now we each get one for free.
I'm opposed to them.
Okay, this is very weird having you looming in at me. Very strange.
There's also something on your lip.
Okay, it's getting weird now.
There's a little piece of skin, a dry piece of skin. I'm sorry,
That's my upper lip, pal.
No.
I don't have a big one. Back off.
Enough of you.
Enough of me.
I like to examine you. I just like it.
Let's get back to Jeff Goldblum, damn it. I broke my hand. You did actually go, this is true, that you, Jeff Goldblum, this is real, went to Pittsburgh and you were in a regional production of Music Man. And you had no vocal training, no real dance training in musical theater. Is that true?
No, that's not exactly true. No, from
wow.
I hate to contradict you, but from the start, I've tried. It's not my area. It's not my sweet spot, as somebody said. I've toyed with, I fooled around with singing through the years, but it's not my. No, it's not my any area of accomplishment. I'm not so good at it. Yeah.
It's not something that people associate with you. We actually have we have a clip here of you. Getting ready. I guess the director. This is all real, by the way. This part. The director wasn't too thrilled with where you were taking the character of Harold Hill from Music
tough,
Man.
Wasn't he?
Let's take a look at this clip from Pittsburgh.
All right.
Ragtime, shameless music that'll grab your son and your daughter. With the arms of a jungle animal instinct, mass hysteria. Friends, the idle brain is the devil's playground. Trouble, right here in River City. With a capital T and that rhymes with P, and that stands for pool. We surely got trouble right here in River City. We've got to figure out a way to keep the young ones moral after school.
You're a little tentative in the rehearsals, but you improved a lot.
Thank you. That was the audition in the movie. That was the audition, and like you say, it was the actual audition. We auditioned for it. So that was the actual
audition.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeff. Let's take a little commercial break and come back and talk more to Jeff Goldblum. All right, we're going to do that right now. Let's take a little commercial break right now. More with Jeff Goldblum in a second. Just stick around. We'll be right back. I'm sitting here with Jeff Goldblum, and this is okay. So in this, you go back home. You're from Pittsburgh. You go back home and you do this show. And one of the big things you had to do was sing. And as you said, that wasn't something you enjoy singing, but it wasn't something you're very comfortable with. So you trained very hard with a vocal coach. And what kind of things were you learning?
They make you do la 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 that kind of stuff, you know.
Right.
And then sing songs.
Right.
You know.
And then there's something where you have to hold. You had to hold.
I do. Well, I always
You had to reach into your mouth and hold your tongue. I don't know what that accomplishes. What does that do?
Well, at that moment, you know, my big problem, I was telling somebody, is that just like life, you can imagine, just like my acting, anything I'm trying to do, I'm a little weird. I'm a little too weird in some ways.
Oh, go on.
Oh, no, it's true. And I have to simplify. I have to simplify life and simplify myself. It's true. And even in that part. And in singing lessons, it's typical. I kind of get it into my head that I can shortcut it somehow and do something physical or try something extra to make it easier. And I'm always wrong. All the teachers are always saying, no, drop that. Don't do anything. Just simplify. At this one point, this teacher, you know, they tell you a little thing and then I take it too far. He's saying, you know, hold your tongue out because there's something about the relaxation of the tongue that has to do with making sound. He had me holding my tongue and, you know, raising the roof of your mouth, thinking that there's no muscles there that you can raise.
So you were actually pushing up on the top of your mouth to try and move it.
Yeah, if I hear a teacher say something, I'm going to, well, I got it. I can do something. I can, you know, I'll do it extra hard, and that'll kind of make it go. I can go higher. I can go louder. And it's never true. I do too much.
You don't have a high register, do you? You're mostly in the lower.
No, you do. Let me hear you sing. You have a very nice voice, though.
I have a high, pretty voice.
Please sing a little bit.
Okay, I can go.
Vocal production.
What I like to do is start out. My favorite thing to do is start out impossibly high. So if someone said sing Silent Night, most people would think I'd go like silent, and I'm like no, or silent. I like to go like Silent Night, Shabbat Holy Night, Shabbat. And I like to keep going higher and higher and higher until I can get way...
I take it back. I'm not weird. I'm not weird. I take it back. I now realize what weird is.
Yeah.
But wait, what were those little things in between the...
I like to go, I don't know why I do that.
that?
That's part of my singing style, is I always have to throw in like a shama, 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 yeah, shama, shama, shama. I don't know why I do that, but I throw those in there. That's why you...
Silent night. Hubba, hubba, hubba. Silent night. Oh, but I can go as high as you.
There you go.
Very good.
See? That's what it's all about.
Wow, two peas in a pod.
Yeah. I don't know how to describe what happens when you come on my program, but I don't even think these are interviews, technically. No. I look at the tape later on, I have scientists examine them, but they're always up there with my favorite. Thank you very much.
Best time I've ever had.
He's always fantastic to talk to. Pittsburgh, check it out. Tribeca Film Festival. Jeff Goldblum will be right back. Jodelle Ferland, stick around.